Alright, and action.
Oh, hi there. My name's David, and today I'm going to be showing you my daily routine as a veterinarian. Well, let's go.
Alright, David, you want to tell us how you start off your day?
Okay, so basically, I wake up bright and early at 5 a.m. Yes, 5 a.m. It is very early. I don't usually have time to cook any sort of breakfast in the morning, so I just grab myself a bowl of cereal. It always does the job good. And it is super tasty. Once my cereal has been eaten, I go ahead and put the dishes in the sink and get ready for work. I get straight into my fit, no dilly-dallying around. I grab my supplies and I head for work. Yeah, my mornings are pretty boring. I usually just kind of rush to get on to work because that is my favorite part of the day. Work. I love my job. Yeah, I open up the vet before anyone gets here, switching on all of the lights and getting everything set up for work. I'm usually the first one here, but I do have an assistant. She is absolutely wonderful, and she arrives a few minutes after I do.
Hi there, I'm Kathy, and I am his assistant. I do usually arrive there after him, but he does have everything set up and ready for us to go.
Now it's show business time. The vet is open, and it's time for work. Kathy greets all the people who come into the vet. If they don't have an appointment, they are usually booked. And it's down to me to check up on the pet. It looked like this little guy had the case of the fleas. Normally the owner tells me what's wrong with them, and I figured out it was pretty simple. But once I've diagnosed the pet, I give them the treatment. This little guy just needed to get into this bath. But that wasn't so easy. Now, a lot of pets can be super troubling, but I'm always there for support, and I know how to treat these pets and to get them right in order. Now, once the cat had finally settled down, we got him a nice good wash with the help of the owner. I told her to use this anti-flea dropper, which would get rid of fleas much easier. And she paid with cash. Usually, we have a subscription service.
Try Pet Vet
Deluxe, our brand new subscription service where you can get more for less price. Now, our next customer had a very unique pet, a bird. Now, you would think treating birds would be quite a troubled task, but I love it. Birds are very calm and very gentle. Now, this owner told me that the bird wasn't feeling too good and hadn't flown in quite a while. Now, maybe that's why it was super easy. But I did a few checks like heart rate. I inspected some of the feathers as well. And I also tried to give it a few test flights, but he wouldn't budge. And my diagnosis was a broken wing. The poor little fella had broken his left wing. So I had to hold him down and inject this needle into one of his wings. This needle is filled with lots of vitamins and juices that will get his wing feeling much healthier and much better. I also started wrapping bandages around the wing so it wouldn't get infected. And that was another pet done. This lady actually had the subscription service, so she paid less money for more benefits. Now, my day, well, it's usually the same after that. It's customer, treat, and pay. Customer, treat, 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 pay. And that's usually on repeat every single day. Yeah. Customer repeat pay. Help me. On my lunch break, I head over to the Robo Cafe. Honestly, it's my favorite. It is a little expensive, but I do love it. And the waiters there are super cool. I order a super strawberry combo. It pops right out, and it's mine to go. I usually take all this stuff back with me to the vet. I also grabbed an ice cream sandwich in there, which I usually eat as I'm on my way back. And with that, it's time for another customer. Now, I do have a big waiting room in my vet, and it usually gets fairly busy when I'm on my way back. The next customer I had was a regular of mine. They have their dog with them, which I did previously check up and cure before. They were previously missing 2 legs, so I helped them with that case, but now there seemed to be another new case. Her dog was acting a little strange and doing some different types of behaviors. After doing a few checks on him, I gave him a nice, healthy bone, and he refused to take it. He didn't want it at all. My diagnosis was separation anxiety. All I need was a little love and attention to get him happy again. I explained to the customer to give him regular walks every day, and to make sure you give him treats when he's done well. I let him keep the bone because I felt a little sad for him, And well, he needed it. And with that, another customer was done. Now, so far, I've had some pretty average animals in my vet, but I also get the occasional odd few. Like a pet pig, a strange crab, a tiger, a chameleon, yes, a walrus, and an axolotl, but he was pretty cute.
Hi, it's Kathy again. Hope it didn't scare you. Well, I usually get my pet checked here as well. Well, the same vet I work at, because I get free checkups. I take my pride and joy, Snuffles. I get him checked up even if he's not sick, because why not? There could be a time when he is, but he always gets a needle every time he goes. So he never ever gets any infections. He also likes worms, so David feeds him worms all the time. He also gets bathed for free because, I'm amazing and Snuffles is too. And he loves his baths.
Snuffles is usually the last pet I check up on before I'm finished for the day. I turn all the lights off, and I'm out the door. I'm usually exhausted by the time I get home, and I'm also super hungry, so what do I eat when I get in? Bacon. Yeah, don't judge me. I eat bacon at night. It's really good. Once my sweet bacon is all cooked, I go ahead and watch the National Nature Show, Sea Life. I love learning about animals every single day. It's so fun. And after that, I head straight into my PJs and go straight to bed and do it all again tomorrow.
Alrighty, and cut. Thank you, David. That was so good.
Oh, we're done? Thank you.
Can you, check up on my pets sometime?
Yeah, of course. Come on over, but do not forget the subscription service.
I won't. Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.